Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Anita here again, back with another videos. If you're just seeing this pretty face for the first time, you are very welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Once again, my name is Anita Nwalo and I'm a Dublin-based content creator creating content for YouTube and Instagram. I create lifestyle content, vlogs and sit down videos as well. Alright guys, I hope you've been keeping well because I have. It's great to be back here again filming another video, and as you've already guessed from the title of this video, this is a Netflix movie review that I'm actually excited to do. So today we are going to be reviewing the movie The Decameron. It was actually just released on the 25th of July 2024, and yeah, I know some people have seen the movie, some haven't. So I'm just here to just do like a brief review to make you understand whether you should actually see it. Like, is it worth seeing or is it not, okay? So once again, if you haven't subscribed, this is the best time for you to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button as well, so YouTube gets to recommend this video to the wider audience. All right guys, so sit back, get some popcorn, get a nice drink, and let's get into the video. Don't go anywhere.
From a different continent, I packed a bag in confidence. I didn't come for compliments, oh no.
So, The Decameron is an American medieval black comedy television series that was set in about 1348, and it's kind of an adaptation of the short story collection written by Giovanni Boccaccio. I hope I didn't murder that name. So it's kind of set in the 14th century where the Black Plague takes over Florence. A lot of people have died and are dying.
Pestilence is everywhere.
We see an invitation being sent out to the elites. They have to then go and wait out the plague at the Villa Santa in the countryside.
Friends, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Villa Santa.
We are here to eat and drink and move into a bright new future.
Have you been gutting fish since you're covered in fish cottage?
So that's basically how the story opens up. In the story, there's quite a lot of characters, and in general, what I would say is you really can't get attached to any of the characters, because when you think that one character actually has a good heart or is doing well, you then realize how selfish that character is. So one thing you notice about the whole story is that you don't really gain any attachments to the characters. We have characters ranging from Dineo, Tindero's doctor, Stratilia, the villa's cook, Pamphilio, the pious Catholic wife, Nefile, and a few others as well. So they go into the Villa Santa. They were invited by Leonardo. Now, on getting there, Pampinea was actually betrothed to Leonardo. She was supposed to be getting married to him and become the lady of the villa. On getting there, Leonardo was actually dead before they arrived. So this was quite a tricky one, because the cook and steward of the house didn't want them to know that Leonardo was dead, so they kind of just led them on, if I would put it that way, just because they knew that if Pampinea knew that he was dead, it was just really going to mess up with everything. So the movie basically started out with dishonesty. We could see that on the part of Calandrino, I think that was his name. So Leonardo died of the Black Plague. I think it's the bubonic plague. I'm not so sure of that. Getting into the villa, they met other elites like themselves. Pampinea was then introduced to the rest of the elites like Pamphilio, Nefile, Philomena. Then there was this squabble between Philomena and her servant, okay? So Philomena and Lycia was supposed to be the servant. And we found out later on in the story that Lycia was actually a sister to Philomena. But you could see how selfish Philomena actually was. She didn't care about her father dying alone. She just wanted to save herself. So selfishness is really a theme that is emphasized in the movie, and it kind of like relates to the political society of today. So that's really what the story talks about. You see characters who are self-centered, who are dishonest, and then you see the pious Catholic wife and her husband who are also cheating on each other. The husband is apparently maybe gay or bisexual, cheating on his wife with men, and the wife, the doting wife, then starts to fantasize about one of the servants of the house or the doctor of the house.
I've been having sinful thoughts.
Whatever happened to modesty?
Just really shows you the reality of life, and you see how outside some people just look so perfect, but getting inside, when you see how they live their lives, you realize that they're not so perfect after all. There was a bit of comedy, but I can't really say it's that kind of comedy that leaves you cackling and just giggling, you know, the whole time. It's the sense of humor is kind of weird.
Ah, I flew.
More wine!
If you're the kind of person who doesn't really have patience to wait for the plot to thicken, I'd say you wouldn't really enjoy this movie. Overall, I could say I would give this movie a 5.5 out of 10. It's not the best movie, and I'd say each episode was just unnecessarily long. So the Decameron has 8 episodes in total, and each episode is about an hour long, which I feel was just unnecessary because a lot of things that could have been summarized were just dragged on. One or two of the characters that I really hated the most were Pampinea. Pampinea was crazy. She was insane. I hated her character. It's important to highlight the strong relationship between Misia and her mistress Pampinea and how she led her to kill someone. Misia represents the symbol of loyalty, but then she ends up killing her mistress Pampinea because she really couldn't break free and be her true self if Pampinea was still alive.
You go. Long as I live. I've come to know that that's the truth.
This just shows how easily a strong love can translate to strong hatred for a person, and Misia really depicted this in this part. Can I say I feel sorry for Pampinea? No, I don't. And in fact, like, this to me was one of the most climatic scenes in the whole movie.
When out from yonder mulberry bush, there flew a little sparrow. One tree, one pillow.
We could clearly say that Pampinea actually got what she deserved in the end, right? Misia leveraged on the loyalty she had built with Pampinea to trick her to get into a barrel, and she was locked in there and burned to ashes. Tindaro, I started to like him towards the end. Tindaro was this rich, self-centered man who had never like experienced love. He was always very, you know, he was always like putting down the lower class. Even the way he would talk to people, you could see how disrespectful he was speaking to people of the lower class. So you see that class system there, aside the theme of selfishness. Yeah, in the end, like, they didn't even keep in mind the fact that there's other people outside of the villa who were also looking to be saved and looking to get food. They were wasting a lot of food in the house while people were out there were starving.
To fight with a trusted gate. Water and food aplenty. We can hold out for as long as...
I can't actually say I like how the movie ended well because it didn't really have, will I say, a good ending or a bad ending, but in the end they were all sent out of the villa. I was kind of happy about that because I feel like none of them deserved to be in that villa. Everyone was out to protect their own selfish interests, from the doctor to the stewardess to the head chef. Like, everyone was just out to protect their own selfish interests. We found out towards the end that Leonardo, who was the lord of the house and had died, had a son with the cook, and he was supposed to inherit the villa. So yeah, there was just a lot of I personally like drama, and I feel like it was very dramatic, and I sort of enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say I would recommend the movie. So if you haven't seen the movie and you watch this review, I don't know. I'm not going to say watch it or don't watch it. If you feel like with this review you're okay to watch it, then that's fine. I find it a bit unhinged, to be honest. So if you'd like to watch it, you can go ahead and watch it and leave me a review. Let me know what you think about the movie. And if you feel like I saved you some time watching the movie, let me know in the comments as well. So yeah, that is just the summary of the movie, the Decameron. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. This is the summary of the Decameron, and this is my own personal review. Some people may like it more than some other people, but I just kind of like found it a bit cringy in a way. So let me know what you guys think about the movie if you've seen it, and thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I have other videos, just so you know. I have other videos, and I always leave the links here or in the description box. So please don't forget to check out my other videos. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget, once again, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button as well, so I know that you liked this video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. It's been great filming this. I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, au revoir. Bye.